Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading for mid-July. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Virgo, I am primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. I'm going to freestyle your tarot spread, starting off with some oracle cards. Towards the end of the reading, I will be pulling a few initials and sun signs for you, so make sure you stick around for that. We have the raccoon and sycamore. Curiosity. This is the Page of Swords energy for me. And oh, how beautiful is this card. The dragonfly and pansy. Balance. Oh, I feel like framing these. How stunning. That is the Temperance card for me. Now the dragonfly and pansy talks about a balance between your mental and your emotional strength. And it talks about harmony of thought and action. So this is like your heart and your mind being on the same page, right? And with the raccoon and sycamore, this is curiosity. This is understanding your talents and your skills and knowing yourself better, right? Getting more in tune with who you are truly. Sometimes we function on autopilot, right? But we very rarely take out time to sit with ourselves and truly ask ourselves what it is that we desire, what it is that we want. And this is not about a to-do list for the day. This is about a to-do list for the rest of your life, right? I almost feel like there are certain talents and skills that you may have that are being ignored. And I'm suddenly getting King of Cups energy. Regardless of gender, the King of Cups is someone with a very high EQ. Now, this could be you, this could be somebody else, but I'm getting emotional balance, which I like, especially for you, Virgo. All right, let's see. Whoop, card flipped out. Two cards flipped out. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups. The waters of life and exploitation. And then we have the Nine of Wands with respect. We have the Queen of Pentacles with bear. The Five of Pentacles with endurance. Something happened here. The Nine of Pentacles, two nines with tradition. The Three of Cups with joy. The Knight of Pentacles with horse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, beautiful, with the Ancestor, who is the Hierophant. The Forest Lovers, which is the Lovers, that's a lot of major arcana. We have the Pole Star. There is a wish here. There's a wish for joy, there's a wish for happiness, there's a wish for love. There's a wish for a higher level of commitment. There's a wish for a new beginning. There's a wish for comfort, stability. But, there's always a but, isn't there? We have the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. There has been isolation, there has been insecurity, there has been a disbalance within a relationship where one person was doing more than the other, and it's almost like the person who was doing more was taken for granted. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, there has been a defensiveness. There has been this feeling of wanting to be alone, this feeling of wanting to be isolated because the due respect was not given within a union. It's interesting how the Five of Cups, which is the saddest card in the tarot, is labeled ecstasy here. And right next to joy with the waters of life. This is not everybody's story, but somebody could have addictions here. whether it's alcohol or something else. but it's almost like the pain that was experienced earlier was being glazed over. Even if there were no addictions, I feel like the pain was just being camouflaged. It was just being ignored. Oh, everything's fine. Is it really? I don't see it. The Three of Wands. The good thing is there are intentions to move forward. There are intentions to leave the pain behind after addressing it. The King of Wands with Adder. I'm getting ego. I'm getting pride. I'm just giving you an overview. I'm getting my way or the highway kind of energy, and I feel like you bent over backwards to please somebody. This balance is something that we needed to reach. That King of Cups energy. I would have been happy if the King of Cups had shown up instead of the King of Wands. The King of Wands can be a hot air balloon, right? I don't see too much of an EQ with the King of Wands. There is love here. There is almost this need to build, this need to find comfort within a situation again. But there's a lingering pain of some kind. Can't point my finger to it. There we have it. Judgment. The Great Bear. This is necessary. This judgment is necessary. This aha moment and awakening. This is powerful energy. When the Judgment card shows up, the universe is not going to allow you to brush anything under the rug. It's going to throw everything at you at once. Not you, but the person that you're dealing with. It's almost like an exam that you cannot skip. I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with is going to have to face a lot of lessons. I suddenly got some of them maybe facing the same kind of trauma that they put you through. And that's how karma works. Not that you would ever wish for that, but I'm getting a reversal. With tradition and respect, I'm getting that where you had to stand up for yourself, this person's having to do the same thing. The Woodward, Justice. Look at the Major Arcana. This is a powerful reading. Justice is karmic justice. The scales being balanced. I feel like whoever this person is or was functioning from a place of ego, of pride. But there's a fall of ego now. There's a humbling of some kind. It's like this King of Wands is being humbled. No gender in tarot. Just take the energy with you. Another major, the Hermit. If there has been isolation within this union or a separation, it's being used wisely. It's being used to, this person is using that time to teach themselves something. There's an awareness now. There's an awareness of their ways, an awareness of how they messed up. Some of you may be feeling that you're just better off without this person. I feel like this balance now, you're finding it within yourself. There's a reversal of roles. This endurance and this Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's this person's turn to feel that isolation. An apology. The Page of Cups is a very diluted energy, but it's a baby step in the right direction. This is what is desired. And I feel like this is what the universe wants to bring about. An open heart chakra, light, love, a higher level of commitment, tradition, permanence. The Lovers, which speaks for itself. A beautiful union and a wish come true. This is just a 2-week energy update. I feel like this joy is making its way to you. And the faster this person heals, the faster it's going to arrive at your doorstep. it has taken time. I see that with the Knight of Pentacles. This justice has taken time to come about. But I see a sense of independence here on your side with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, standing up for what you think is right for yourself. With curiosity, I wouldn't be surprised if you're looking at other waters, if you're looking at other options. But even if you aren't, this person has begun a healing journey of their own, which I think was desperately needed. Okay, let's get some signs and planets. We have Venus, which is due to go retrograde very soon. So things may not make sense in the love department, at least till the 3rd of September. So give it some time, let Venus go direct, it'll be easier to make decisions. We have Aquarius, which is a sign of independence. It is a sign of, it reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles, right? There's no codependency when an Aquarius is concerned. You could have Aquarius heavily in your chart. You could be dealing with somebody who doesn't have to be. But I'm getting formulating a 5-year, 10-year plan just for yourself without including variables. And I like that for you because there's no surprises then. And then we have 10. 10s in the tarot are endings that lead to new beginnings. This is a starting over of sorts, a balance within your own self, without other people coming in and upsetting your frequency. Feel like if any of you hit rock bottom, the only way forward is up. All right, we have the letters Z, R, G, B, D, C, and Y. And these could be your initials, they could be the initials of someone you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. But this is just a special mention for those of you who have seen your initials here today. All right, that was it, Virgo. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.